This is the family care home of Mr. Chris Tulloch. He's been a family care provider for 18 years, and Mr. Brad Gilman has lived with him since he became a family care provider. Mr. Tulloch has a doctorate degree in computer engineering and works for IBM as a team leader.
My name is Alan Brad Gilman. I've lived in this house for 20 years and I like it here and I like living with the family. I'm the oldest one in the family. I could make my choices with movies, bowling, baseball games, boat rides, fairs.
My name is Christopher Tulloch. I've been in the family care environment for about 20 years now. When we first got into it, um, the family care environment was very institutionalized. I think because he came straight from the institution out into the world, the change has been major. I mean, we definitely saw him go from a very destructive individual. I mean, right now his teeth is not there because when he just got here, he was to punch them out. They would have to restrain him continuously. But now I think because he's in an environment where he feels he doesn't have to bounce around or he'll be here for a while, the sense of stability has given him the opportunity to learn, not only learn in the environment, but learn from the same people, which I think made a major difference in his life.
Having my own room, having my own privileges, making my lunch, taking showers without being told, picking out my own clothes, and etc. etc. And when I had to put my laundry away and doing it independently.
Before, when I started with Brad, it was just me and him. I didn't have a family at that time, but it was necessity for him to blend in when my family did come. And when my family came, he was to the point where he could handle that. Between me and my wife initially, and then even when the kids came, he was no longer the lone man on the totem pole. He actually was able to help out the kids. Every time we went out together, he would hold their hands to make sure they crossed the street. He did things that we did for him. He made sure that they were okay. He made sure that they ate. I'm not gonna cry. Um, he did a lot of things, not only to show that he was part of this family. He actually showed that that all the stuff that we put into him, all the time and effort we put into him before, was for good cause. He actually blended in very nicely, and my kids thinks that he's just a part of us. When we moved, he moved with us, and the activities that we have now, we incorporate him. Um, we give him his independence, but we also make sure he feels like he's a part of us. When we take family pictures, he's in it, and I think that's important that he feels that way. It took us some time to get him to that point, but now that he's there, his mother, his mother is so thankful that she could now not stress anymore.